In the annals of unsolved mysteries and daring heists, one name stands out: D.B. Cooper. Our story begins on a seemingly ordinary day, November 24th, 1971. An unidentified man, later named D.B. Cooper, steps onto a Boeing 727 aircraft in the United States. A man of mystery and intrigue, he's about to execute an audacious plan that will baffle authorities for decades to come. As the aircraft takes to the skies, Cooper reveals his true intent. He hijacks the plane, making a series of calculated demands: a parachute and a staggering $200,000 in ransom. The crew, caught in an extraordinary situation, complies. Cooper, with his newly acquired fortune, does the unthinkable. He leaps from the plane into the stormy night, vanishing into thin air. And just like that, in the thick of a stormy night, D.B. Cooper vanished, leaving behind a trail of baffling clues. As the sun rose on November 25th, 1971, one of the most complex investigations in the history of the FBI was set in motion. In the aftermath of the unprecedented hijacking, the FBI swung into action, launching an exhaustive search for the elusive D.B. Cooper. Their task was gargantuan, akin to finding a needle in a haystack. The lack of substantial leads was a significant hurdle. The investigation was hampered by the absence of digital technology and surveillance systems that we take for granted today. The agents relied heavily on eyewitness accounts, which were often unreliable and contradictory. As days turned into weeks and then months, various theories started to emerge, each more speculative than the last. Some believed that Cooper was an experienced parachutist, while others argued that he was a complete novice who had taken a fatal gamble. Despite their best efforts, the FBI was left grappling with an enigma wrapped in a riddle. The investigation had begun, but the answers were still miles away. Over the years, D.B. Cooper has evolved from a man into a myth, a legend with countless theories surrounding his true identity. Some suggest he was a disgruntled employee, driven to the extreme by workplace frustrations. Imagine a man so fed up with his daily grind that he decides to hijack a plane, demand a ransom, and vanish into thin air. Others hypothesize that he was a war veteran, trained in parachuting and survival, using his skills to pull off the audacious heist. Picture a soldier hardened by battle, turning his training to criminal ends. And then there are those who speculate that Cooper was a foreign agent, carrying out a mission for some undisclosed entity. Envision a spy executing a daring operation right under the nose of the government. While these theories offer fascinating insights, they all lack one crucial element: conclusive proof. D.B. Cooper's audacious act has left an indelible mark on American history, inspiring a myriad of books, films, and even songs. His story has woven itself into the very fabric of our culture, creating a legend that transcends time. This enigmatic figure, who vanished into thin air, has been romanticized as a modern-day Robin Hood, a daring outlaw who took on the system in a way few would dare. His actions, although undeniably illegal, have sparked an unexpected admiration in the hearts of many. Some see his audacious feat as a rebellious act against a system perceived to be oppressive, a bold defiance that echoes in every retelling of his story. He has become an emblem of audacity and cunning, a symbol of the human spirit's unyielding desire for freedom and autonomy. The legacy of D.B. Cooper stretches beyond the confines of a single event, permeating into our art, our conversations, and our collective consciousness. D.B. Cooper continues to captivate the imagination, his story serving as a stark reminder of the human capacity for audacity and cunning. In the end, what remains of D.B. Cooper are questions that continue to baffle investigators and enthrall the public. The elusive figure who commandeered a plane and vanished into thin air left behind a trail of unanswered riddles. Who was D.B. Cooper truly? A seasoned criminal, a desperate man on the edge, or an audacious daredevil? What drove him to commit such a daring act? Was it desperation, thrill, or a calculated plan? And the most tantalizing question of all, what happened to him? Did he survive his daring leap into the unknown, living out his days under a new identity? Or did he meet a tragic end, his story swallowed by the wilderness? Theories abound, yet definitive answers elude us. These lingering questions, shrouded in mystery, continue to fuel our fascination. D.B. Cooper, the man, the myth, the enduring enigma. His story remains one of history's most captivating unsolved mysteries.